Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a Friday evening. Welcome to Scum. Unfortunately, we've got technical difficulties again. They're stacking up. We thought we'd get used to not being able to see half the screen, but now I try to start a Discord call with Trinity, and I didn't get any game sound. So I've never experienced this with earbuds. I can only listen to one thing. So if I watch a YouTube video, I can't talk. I can't talk to anyone in Discord, and I can't hear the game sound. So to hear the game sound, I can't talk to anyone on Discord or watch a YouTube video. I've never experienced that in my life. So we're going to have to figure that out. But while I was trying to activate something, I put the earbuds off by mistake. So yeah, we're gonna have a bit of technical difficulties here. I mean, I am in stereo mode. I just don't understand how it's only allowing me to listen to one thing. Maybe it's a mode that it's on. I'm not sure. In any case, let's catch up with the chat quickly while I'm trying to figure out what the heck's happening. Incard, welcome, my friend Fuzz. Yes, Luthais, it's great to have you back. If I haven't said it already, I have a great stream and everyone have an awesome day. Thank you, Fuzz. Tom, my brother from another mother, good to see you again, my man. Check if anyone's got advice for me with the single channel thing going on here. Sounds like a problem. Yeah, it does. It does sound like a problem. Womble boss, welcome, my bro. So no one can help me. No one can figure out what the heck's going on here. Thanks, guys. So we're all just Scum pros. And that's where the cookie ends, eh? That's where the cookie. Let me try this again. Okay, first thing we must do is get game sound. Okay, that's the first thing we must do. Get some game sound. Okay. Okay. Have we got game sound? No. I think I'm on the wrong speakers, yeah. Oh my word, it's not picking up my now it's not picking up the headphones. Oh my word. This is bad. Come on, just pick it up. Okay, it disappeared from the Bluetooth list now. It has disappeared from the Bluetooth list. Let's connect them. Okay, there they are connected. Apparently they're at 90%. Apparently they're at 90% thing. I connected them, but they're not connected. What is going on? I connected them, but they're not connected. Sorry guys, we've just got some technical difficulties here. I just connected it with Bluetooth, but I can't see it. It's paired. Okay, connecting. Okay, so there it's connected. JB, I would like to pair the Windows device. You want to allow this? Yes, allow. Okay, now it's connected. Okay. Okay. Let's check where we are now. Okay, we've got the headphones connected. We can hear sound. We can hear very, very clear sound. Now, if we phone Trinity, what happens? And there we can't hear the game anymore. Trinity, talk quickly. Okay, now I can't hear Trinity. Okay, now I can hear Trinity again. Okay, Trinity, I'll be back. As soon as I stop talking to her, I can hear the game again. I've never experienced this. This is blowing my mind. Yeah, we bought the specialized book. It's unbelievable. You can't listen to anything else. Either you listen to the game, or you listen to YouTube, or you talk to someone. Hey, Boozle. Hey, Luthais, are you enjoying the hunting mechanics? Yeah, not really struggling with it. Caldranon, welcome. Man, why can I only listen to one thing? I don't understand it. Can you guys understand it? Isn't there a sound? Isn't there a genius in the chat? No, that's what you call a good start. That's what you call a good start. No. Adding a device to OBS won't work. I can't hear. It's not about you guys. I can't hear the game. Oh, now we've got NPCs on us. Brilliant. Now we've got NPCs on us. It's just getting better. Can I get an arrow, please? If you don't mind, can I have an arrow? Thanks. What's going on here? What do you want to give me? Oh my word! Yes, thank you. Okay, the part has to go. Part has to go. Lights have. You know what? That light's going as well. Focus on the lights today. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Whatever I do, I need to go. I need to get back somewhere. Can't carry anymore. Okay. Maybe Blue can help me. Let me just get. I want to get to the bicycle. Maybe Blue can help me. He's using earbuds. Don't know what this lag is. All I know is I'm running. I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep running. We've got a bit of lag. Yeah, I don't know why, but we've got a bit of lag. Or desync, whatever you want to call it.
Defensive positions.
Oh my flippin' word. Run for your life! Now, it's the first time that we're getting desync in a very, very long time. We have to look at that. Yeah, I did mark the bike. I just want to get into a bush quickly. Getting desync, can't listen to more than one thing at the same time. Technical difficulty. People said LDR wasn't performing very well yesterday. But I mean, we've played the update 2 days already and we had no problems. So it can't be the update. We played the update yesterday and the day before that. It can definitely not be the update. So there must be another reason for the desync. Get into a bush quickly. Let's see if we can figure this. Okay, Trinity has looked up something. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Tom. I've got a lot of magazines. Okay, Google. Why can't I hear my game sound while on Discord call on the JBL earbuds? This happens because of a classic Bluetooth limitation. When your JBL earbuds use their built-in microphone for Discord call, the device switches to hands-free profile. This profile forces your computer to phone to process voice video instead of your high-quality game stereo, often blocking background sound. To fix this, you will need to separate your audio devices in your system settings. Change your output on your PC. Click the speaker icon on the bottom right corner. Click the arrow to select the main JBL earbuds, not the hands-free or headset version, as your audio output. Assign your microphone. Open Discord user settings. Voice and video. Set your input device to your JBL earbud mic. Built-in microphone. Turn off communication reduction. Wow. Okay. Let's see if that works. JBL headset. Using the same Bluetooth device for both input and output can potentially degrade audio quality. Okay. What about that? Will that work? Trinity? Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, why can't I hear you in the beginning? What are you doing with the microphone?
I don't know. Maybe it just needs to kick in or something.
Kick in. It's not a wind up thing. But okay. Your information worked. I don't know what I'm gonna do with YouTube, but yeah, your information worked. I changed the Discord output, and now we can do both. Although I've got
Great.
desync. You need to get onto the server and see if you're experiencing any major desync. I'm experiencing some major desync.
Okay. Do you want me to do that now?
Whenever are you done eating?
Just.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone else on Supermax? Pat? You are already logged in on the server. Really? You gotta be kidding. Chat, is there anyone else on Supermax experiencing any desync?
I'm gonna log in now, then we can see.
No, we've never we've played 2 days now after the update and everything was perfect. So this is definitely not update related unless they did a background update. LDR is lagging really bad. Hmm. Okay, so that's definitely on ping perfect side. That is definitely on ping perfect. I wonder what they've done. Although LDR was lagging right after the update. But I mean, everything's on a dedicated server, so you're gonna have to see. I mean, I can restart everything. Not that I think a restart's gonna help. No, they're still desync. No. We can't play like that. Can't play like that. I'm first gonna report that to Ping Perfect. Yeah, I'm reporting it to Ping Perfect now, Boozle. Supermax was perfect, for the last 2 days. I don't know what's happening today. But I mean, Supermax is on a dedicated server, and the others are on a dedicated server. Let me just open it over. I'm just doing a ticket quickly, guys. How much ping are you playing with, Boots? But I mean, it doesn't matter because I was playing the last 2 days and everything was perfect. No, that's quite low. That's quite low. No, it can't be the ping. It can't be the ping. From around the world. Very possible. Okay. Let's submit that ticket. See how long they
It took me
take.
forever to get into the game now.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get in as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we had none of this yesterday. If you, the people that were watching yesterday, we got into the server really fast. You know, everything was good. The only thing that I said is the puppets are teleporting to us because of the ping. So we know that the puppets, that teleport to you is ping related, but we had no desync problems. Everything was perfect. We logged in multiple times and logged off. We logged off and logged in multiple times. No issues. So this is definitely a new problem. Okay, I've opened up a ticket. I'm just going to give them time to respond to the ticket. And if that doesn't help, then I'll just re-update all the servers. Maybe the developers did a update in the background. Who knows? Oh, can't we just have a peaceful day? Can't we just have a peaceful day? Can't things just work, guys? Can't things just work?
Maybe we'll get there.
Okay, if you bored, are you bored? Must I give you something to do?
You talking to me?
Yes. No, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, the potatoes grew really fast. Okay. Yeah, you can give me something to do. If there's something I can do that will help us.
Okay, your base is too wide. Your base has to be 3 by 3. Okay. So your wall is right up against the garden. You see that?
My wall.
The wall is right up against the garden, and one floor needs to be clean. So just move your wall one platform away from the garden.
Oh, okay. And the others?
I'm not sure about the others, but for now you can do that.
Okay.
And then you need to make a few supports because you need to make a second floor. But for now, just do that. Then hopefully I'll get to you in time to see what else we need to do.
So
I jumped on
have to
Supermax with
make
90
another
ping and
floor.
it's doing the same thing. So definitely a server issue. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, Trinity?
Do I have to make another floor?
Yes. Otherwise the base is not gonna look right. You can't have your garage and your room and your cupboards and your kitchen, everything in one floor. You can't.
Open plan. We go for open plan.
No, it's too little space.
It's too open.
No, there's just not enough room. I'm gonna do, and I can swap all your stuff. Do you see your bed is looking different?
I saw that. Yeah, it looks.
Yeah,
lovely.
so my base will be all woodlands, and then your decorations will be a nice mixture of Eastern and Eastern and cool. Well, not cool, whatever, man. That first building expansion, prime, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, then
Yeah, I liked
your
what I saw on
decorations
your bed.
will look completely different than mine. Fatal error. Yeah, this is a great day. Got a fatal error.
The server is definitely behaving different to yesterday.
Yeah. People were complaining about LDR when Supermax was working perfectly. But hopefully they can respond. Hopefully we get to the problem. Everything was. See, that's what I don't understand. Everything's working perfectly for a very long time. You see, everyone was happy, and then as soon as I come back, all the towers collapse. I try and come, I come back to streaming and creating videos. Half my screen is black. Backlight that's given in. Earphones aren't working correctly. The servers are yes. In my brew, I've got 500 messages. I'm just like in. Can I get a gap, please?
It's gonna get better.
Hey Frank, welcome. It can only get better. I mean, I don't know how it can get worse. The servers are just not going to function anymore.
Yeah, this desync is bad. It'll definitely get us killed.
Yep, but they do that. And I mean, you saw when I was playing, the last 2 days, everything was perfect. Perfect.
Well, you have a whole stream full of witnesses, so. I have one complaint.
Complain away.
So, I saw you leaving a trail of dead animals on the island. And I mean a big trail. Couldn't miss it. But I come back to the base and I don't find any meat in any of the wardrobes or chests for me to make food with.
Yeah, I was very focused.
Is that what you call focused?
Yes.
We'll have to work on that.
I apologize. Yeah, it's amazing that it's 2026. Technology has only improved, but things break faster than they've ever broken. Like, I told the chat yesterday, that I'm on my 3rd screen within 5 years. Okay? 3 screens within 5 years. Remember the television that Grandpa had? Remember that big block television that Grandpa had?
Are you talking to me? Sorry.
Yes.
I thought you were just telling a story.
No, I'll say someone in the chat's name if I'm talking to them.
Sorry, Liz.
They don't know who my grandpa is. You know who my grandpa is. So
that's when I realized you're talking to me.
remember that old television? That old television?
Yeah.
that thing worked for years. We used that thing every single day. Remember? That
Yes, that's
thing
true.
never gave any problems. For 20 years. Now we've got this technology, everything's shitting itself. I don't know. Everything's breaking. I'm just like, aren't these supposed to improve?
Of course they do, and they have, but I think there's so much of it that sometimes you just
No, I think
forget
people are
what's
just
there.
lazy. They're not taking pride in their work anymore.
Okay,
Everything's
I
on like a
agree with you.
yeah. Everything is being done half as fast as possible. Quality's down. Quality's. They don't care about. They only care about quantity, not quality. I mean, if you look at the games, the everything that gets produced these days, it's all about quantity. There's no quality left.
I agree with you. Even the films and the series, there are so little of them that are worth watching.
Yeah, I can't
And
even
it's
remember when
precisely
last
that.
I've enjoyed a movie like Braveheart. I mean, Braveheart was 1995. I can't even remember when's the last time I've enjoyed a movie or a series. I had to watch King of Queens again. Who in the chat, guys, you guys in the chat, how many of you have gone and watched Two and a Half Men again? Or like an old series, just to watch something that you can enjoy? It's insane.
I've done that. Yeah.
I mean, I paid $1,500 for the screen, and it doesn't work for longer than 3 years. It just blows my mind.
Well,
Imagine if
that's
everything was like
still.
that. Imagine everything was like that. Like my entire PC is probably my entire piece is probably $3,000-$4,000. Imagine everything gave in after 3 months. The graphics card, the coolers, the fans, electricity. Your wall gives in. Your roof falls in after 3 years. Imagine everything, just collapsed within 3 years. Yeah, Frank, I'm not sure, buddy. I'm not sure. Like the newest iPhones. The newest iPhones are extremely expensive, guys. Like, how much is that? 2,500? How much is that? $1,200. That's $1,500, or more than $1,500, or $2,000 for the latest iPhone. It's insane. Yes, yes. You sell your kidney for a new iPhone. Next year it's old. It's old. Well, I've never used an OLED, guys, so hopefully, hopefully nothing else breaks. Please God, don't let anything else break. But hopefully, hopefully one day when maybe at the end of the year, I'll be able to get an OLED, and then we'll get a screen that actually lasts for longer than 3 years. Fingers crossed. I'm rocking the iPhone 13 and I have 30-year-old truck. 30-year-old truck, yeah. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Pride for me, pride has gone down the toilet. You know, pride, workmanship, integrity, all the good qualities are going down the toilet. Slowly but surely. Like, I can promise you guys, in 1960 or 1970 or 1950, when you bought a car, it worked. It just worked. Now, when you buy a car, you're going to be very lucky if everything works. I just find things like that funny. You see, and unfortunately, everything I think I say, but I mean, you guys are used to that. Everything that my brain processes comes out of the speaker. Bah, 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 bah. I have an iPhone 7. I've got one of the latest iPhones, but I mean it's so heavy, my bro. I'm sure you could kill someone if you throw someone with that iPhone. You know, like, I thought newer is lighter, smaller, more compact. Goodness gracious. That thing's like a bloody brick. It doesn't even fit into your pocket. That's why pickpockets can steal stuff so easily. It's like hanging out of your pocket. They haven't even designed a pocket that can hide that iPhone. It's way too big. I'm on my way, Trinity. Slowly but sure. Fred, hey Luthais, and nice people in the chat, and I can confirm that what's in your brain comes out unfiltered. You are just built that way. Yes, I am built that way. Not everyone appreciates that, but I have filtered out the people as well.
Yes, not everybody appreciates that.
No, everything that comes out of my mouth is unfiltered, but the people that listen to me, they get filtered daily. Yeah, don't I have any room in my bicycle? Got some room. Sorry, Trinity, I was planning on bringing you a pan.
You
But
were.
choices had to be made.
Oh dear.
And you probably no, a pot. I was bringing you a pot. Do you have a pot?
No, I don't.
Okay. A pot is really, really big.
I know it takes a lot of space.
I still managed to make
It'd be
through the
nice.
filter periodically. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate it, but I appreciate it.
Not everyone survives it.
No, not everyone. Yaku, hey, Luthais, hey, chat. My 2 cents on phones, still have my first phone, Nokia 3310. It still works. Goodness gracious, my bro. Okay.
Wow.
That's impressive, bro. That's impressive. Yo. Yeah, like, that is the main purpose of a phone, eh? Is to make calls. But now everyone, people want to do everything with the phone. Take photos, selfies, Snapchats. Take a video of what I ate yesterday. Take a photo of my baby. Watch YouTube, watch movies. Take videos, take photos. Like, everything. That thing is supposed to do everything. But the thing is, it doesn't do anything as good as the main thing does. You check. It's like, The photo quality of an iPhone is awesome. Yeah, bro, but a camera will always be better. You know? Bro, I can watch movies on my iPhone. Yes, but the television is better. Bro, the sound of my iPhone is crystal clear. Yes, but surround sound with proper speakers are better. But I mean, the fact that a lot of content creators are using their phones, you know, TikTok and shorts and selfies and stuff like that. I wonder how many people are still talking to other people. That would be great research. How many people actually talk to one another instead of just sending each other emojis and messages and taking videos of themselves? Like, take a person on TikTok. How many times does he record himself compared to talking, having a good conversation with someone else? That stat will be mind-blowing. I'm watching on my iPhone. Exactly. I rest my case.
But it's convenient. It's
It is, yeah.
yeah, it is.
Yo. And it's so funny. These earbuds, you can configure these earbuds one time on an iPhone. Windows, nothing. That blows my mind. You know, you connect these earphones to an iPhone. Pa, 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 pa. You've got the software. You can fine tune it, bro. But use it on a computer. Sorry. If you're not using an iMac, yeah. Maybe if you're using an iMac, then it's not that bad. I just don't understand why there's such a big difference between a phone and a computer. But in any case, there's a lot of things I don't understand.
Different operating systems.
Thank you.
Sorry, that was probably not very useful.
No, that's you actually pointed out the only thing that I do understand. It's just so user friendly, you know, with the other thing. Very, very user friendly. Why can't I eat everything? Does eat all not mean eat all? Because when does eat all not mean eat all? Hey, Eden, welcome, darling. Eden, we're talking about phones. What phone are you using? Hope someone's using a Samsung. I've always wanted to use a Samsung. But I mean, I started with an iPhone. So, you know, and then you do the safe thing. You stick to what you know. But I've always wanted to use a Samsung. Samsung, exactly. Eden. See. I know my brothers and sisters. Something told me Eden is a Samsung lady.
Now you're gonna confuse Fred again.
What phone did you use first, Eden? Did you start with an Android phone or did you start with an iPhone? Check this hunting tower. Buddy, I'm full, my bro. I'm full. I can't carry anything. 2 days ago, we had too many animals. Now I cannot find a deer to save my life. Spent 2 hours trying to find one today. I even shot the first chicken I saw with the DMR out of frustration. Is that on Supermax, Yaku? Samsung only way to go. Are you talking about Supermax, Yaku? I had a Motorola that had to plug into a car and was the size of a shoebox. Yes, okay. I started with an Ericsson GA226, 1998. All sorts, Motorola, Nokia, iPhone, then Samsung. Okay, so you had that iPhone before you had the Samsung. You see, a lot of people struggle with that. They struggle to convert from an iPhone to a Samsung. But yeah, Eden did have an iPhone, and then she went to Samsung, and now she's sticking to a Samsung, and that's why I want to use a Samsung. But I don't have the guts to do that conversion. Hey, Reactro, welcome, bud. Trinity, it's too late. Luth always confuses me. Exactly. Exactly. I agree. Now you must know how confused I am most of the time, Fred. I have to listen to myself 24/7. Are you still experiencing desync, Trinity?
A little bit.
A little bit. I just want to see.
That is just now.
I just want to see if they responded. With your permission, I'd like to perform a reboot of the machine your services are hosted on. I'm not convinced that it's going to do much, but I'd likely do the first thing to data center ask about, so I'd like to try it anyway. This will obviously interrupt all the services for the duration of the restart. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I want everyone to be happy. I want everyone. You eat as soon as can. I will let everyone know. Yeah, better that everyone's happy, instead of, I mean, we're paying for the best performance on the planet. Better get the best performance on the planet. I'm tired of paying for something that I'm not getting. Okay, let me let everyone know. Sally, my pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure. I'm gonna let everyone know quick. All servers shutting down. All issues. I'm still a noob, scared from the puppets, but all start is. Yeah, no, definitely. If you don't know anything about Scum, it's very, very hard. So yeah, the guides are very, very useful. My phone, two primary purposes: communicate with clients, a tool the missus uses to crap all over me because I forgot something on the shopping list. Okay, that's very simple, straightforward. Bro, I haven't used a shopping list in a while, but I want to use a shopping list. Like there's so many things that you must remember that you forget. Like you get stuff for the kitchen, but then the next time you go into the shower, you see you running out of shampoo, or you're running out of soap, or plasters, or vitamins, or if you're thinking about all the things that the entire family needs, toilet paper, soap, milk, blah, 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 blah. Every time you see something is running low, you must write it down. If you don't write it down, then the system isn't going to work. Like running a house is almost like running a supermarket. And not even supermarkets do that right. The only arguments that I've had with managers is me buying a certain item that I love and them not restocking it. They restock everything that people don't buy, but the items that are being sold out every day, they don't restock that, you know? And then I just lose my poop. I'm just like, why am I wasting my time coming here if you can't even, you know, do basic stock taking? But yeah, running a house is like running a supermarket. If you don't do stock take, you're going to be wasting a lot of time and petrol. And I would probably go back to flip phone if I thought I could get away with it. Probably, yeah. Dude, don't know if someone has reported already. New Dawn is lagging and teleporting as well. Yeah, we're restarting all the dedicated servers, Reactor. We're resetting everything, my bro. Well, basically, we're restarting the dedicated server, which all the servers are on. So, if you know if there's a problem, it should be on all servers. If there isn't a problem, then all servers should be fixed, which simplifies it.
I'll be back to snap.
Okay. Totally messes up my system, lagging like crazy, even if I relog. Okay. Yeah, in the army, if you run out of toilet paper, you use a bush. My family refused to accept that simple solution. Yeah. I can understand why. Yes, she did. We go off course here. See, when we're done with this, guys, guess where's the next one? Now, after this, you know, there's only one left. But after this, we have to go all the way down there. Now, if we have a vehicle, no problem. Bicycle or no bicycle, big problem. Pine cones. Yes. Yeah, people used a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Water. Water is the new thing, you know, the Chinese toilets. Water is the best. I think it's the best way. Like even toilet paper, you know, I don't think toilet paper works 100%. But the water squirting method, I think that works very, very well. Because the thing with water is you're just cleaning everything. With toilet paper, you're smudging it. Okay, so now the servers are being the dedicated machine is being restarted. So all the servers are restarting now. So yeah, you know, I don't think toilet paper is the best way to do it. You know, that's why it's important to shower regularly. You can't just rely on that. I heard you talking on the other stream about how things fall after a couple of years. This has been happening for decades. My dad called it built-in obsolescence. I think I'm saying that word wrong. Obsolescence. Yeah, it's insane. You know, it's insane that how things break because. Like I'm telling you now, in the 1980s and the 1970s, things didn't break. You know, people had pride in what they're doing. There was competition. You understand? If your TV breaks, but my TV doesn't break, everyone buys televisions from me. You know, if your car breaks down, but my car doesn't break down, then everyone buys cars from me. You know, there was good competition. There was fair trade. There was quality. There was pride, integrity. Now all of that went out the window. Dude wipes, baby wipes. Yeah, hey, Chloe. Yeah, baby wipes is probably better than toilet paper. I'm just saying, I think the water thing, yeah, the water thing, you know, the Chinese way, where the jets seen it, I think that is the best way to do it. That and of course showering. But I don't think you can be 100% clean with just wiping anything. I was thinking about brushing your teeth. You know, now that I'm on this new diet, like if you're on a healthy diet, you're not really taking any sugar or any impure foods, and then your brain starts thinking, but what did the cavemen do? Or what did people do when there weren't any processed foods? There weren't toothbrushes. There weren't toothbrushes 200 years ago or 1,000 years ago. Is it really necessary to brush my teeth? And then you ask Google, and Google says, heck yes, it's necessary to brush your teeth. And then you're like, but I'm not eating anything bad. And then Google says, no, but you must brush your teeth because when you sleep, your mouth dries out and that forms bacteria. But then you're like, so what? Did all the cavemen, did the cavemen's teeth just fall out? Did cavemen people have the worst teeth in the world? What's going on? There's a lot of questions, and not all the questions have simple, straightforward answers. Hey, Sonny. But that's why I'm a little bit nuts, because things have to make sense to me. Like Scum, I have to figure everything out. I have to understand everything. And to understand everything is impossible. And if any of you are arguing with me, if any of you I can understand most things in life, okay, bro, once you understand a woman, then you must get the Nobel Peace Prize. Did you guys know if you get a Nobel Prize, there's a $1.1 million reward for that? I know a Nobel Prize is hectic, but they're giving you a $1.1 million reward if you can help humankind in a major way. Mind blowing, man, mind blowing. That's the truth, Luth. Even my geography teacher did not break, and he used it a lot on us. Cain did not break. Okay. yeah. Pronounced obsolescence. It's almost like obsolete. Obsolete. I don't know. I know you're trying to help, Eden, but pronunciation is not one of my strengths. Means they are built to fail, so you buy a replacement. Yes. Romans use twigs to clean their teeth. Twigs, okay. But what did the cave people do? That they use stones? That all the cavemen and cave women, did all their teeth fall out? What happened there? Obsolescence. Yeah, okay, guys. Let's just leave it there. Okay. Before I wreck my brain completely. Okay. Let's see what Pin Perfect says. I'm triggering it now for you. Okay.
But how will that be any different to a normal restart?
Because all the servers are running on one very, very powerful PC. So restarting the PC refreshes everything. You need to do that at least once a month. They're just doing it now to see if it helps. But I mean, my dedicated server is on a monthly reset cycle. I've already added that to their duties, that they reset the server once, at least once a week. Yeah, they're supposed to restart once a week. Maybe they forgot. Medieval times used a sponge on a stick to clean. Yeah. Okay. A common cause of death is cavemen with several abscesses in their teeth.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Can you do it a better bunker today? Maybe tomorrow, Sonny. Maybe tomorrow, not today. Today I'm gonna decorate my base. I have to finish the blueprint. Okay, brew is everything. Everything is running. I don't know if he's going to restart it again. Let's see if we can get in. Eden, you gotta be kidding me. Ahoy, this is to add to your monitor fund. You can use it how you like, really. Holy poop, Eden. Yes, man. You are overwhelming me, Eden. Holy poop, darling. Thank you very much. No, that's gonna help massively. I can go from a $150 monitor now to maybe a $300 monitor. Thank you very much, Eden. Yeah, unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you very, very, very much. Okay, no, the desync is not. The desync is not. Are you back in the game?
No, not yet.
Okay, you get back to the game. Just tell me about the desync, and then I'm gonna see if re-updating the servers might help. I don't understand what the problem is.
Okay.
Let's get a lot of love in the chat for Eden, guys. Come, come, come. Makes a major difference. You guys don't have to do 50 emotes. Just do one emoji. Just to show appreciation. Without people supporting the channel, I won't be able to do this full time. Like, nothing can stop me from making videos, but I mean, I can't do this full time. It will be impossible. My cup runneth over. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Start getting these. Problem is now how to fix it. Yeah, okay, no, that was major desync there. Problem now is how to fix. I'm just gonna update the servers one after the other. I'm gonna update. Let's start with Super. Let's start with Super. Maybe they did an update in the background. I'm just gonna update the servers again, you guys. Like I don't like yeah. Like it's not a good feeling when the server host tells you, "Oh, we're gonna restart the dedicated server, but we don't know if that's gonna help." Like something is happening. You know, that's the thing. Everything has been working perfectly, so something has changed on the dedicated server. And when they can't tell you exactly what's happening, that makes me angry. But as most of the people know that have been with me for a while, I have insulted the server, the server providers, and then I've been wrong because when the next update comes out in Scum, then Scum tells you that it was them, it was because of the update that the servers crashed or that. Look, I mean, you guys can go look at Red Rum's videos. After one of the updates, he couldn't play at all. He was getting kicked permanently and desynced and stuff like that. And then after the next update, he could play again. So I don't like jumping on the server provider immediately since a lot of the updates, cause problems that people don't detect immediately. But the bugs do cause server restarts, desync, connection problems, blah, blah, blah. That's why I don't like jumping onto or attacking the server host. And I think if I attack them again, they might blacklist me. I've attacked them quite a bit. Like I'm the one person that they don't want to hear from. You understand? I'm that one client that they want to keep happy because they just don't want to hear from me. Very useful desync. Okay. Hey, Chalu. I hope we can organize this time tomorrow. Still teleporting. Yeah, I'm updating the servers. I'm updating the server slowly but surely, buddy. I'm updating the server slowly but surely. In progress. They say it's in progress. What do you mean it's in progress? Okay, that's worrying. That's worrisome. The reboot is complete. Your servers are coming back, and we are currently seeing improved networking performance. And we're currently seeing improved networking performance. I don't see any improved networking. But okay, let's just re-update the servers and see if it helps. Sorry, guys. I know this isn't very exciting, but you can't see these things coming. And I mean, I can steam through it. You know, I can play now for 4 hours. But what you guys must remember is that everyone on all my servers are not enjoying their experience. You know, and it's Friday. So the right thing to do is to make sure, you know, we make sure that everyone's having the best experience possible instead of just ignoring the problem. And also remember 100 player servers being impossible to play on. That's still a thing? Probably. It is especially not very exciting since I am also on Supermax and constantly getting locked off. Sorry, Balion. Hey, Luth. Hey, chat. Oh my God, Eden has done it again. I'm telling you. Comes down like an angel and causes a ripple effect. Good people. See, it doesn't matter how much the world disappoints you. You know, I can watch 10, 20 YouTube videos that depresses me. But then I can interact with, you know, people in my community, or I can watch one YouTube video with a father, you know, those shorts where parents are, where dads are seeing their children after they come back from the army or something. You understand? You just have to experience one video that makes you cry, you know, that makes you, that reminds you about the good people in the world. And then that's enough. You know, even if I watch 20 videos that makes me feel the world's coming to an end, it only takes one moment of kindness to get everything back on track. This is to cover YouTube's 30% on Eden's awesome donations. Oh, Yaku. Kind and funny, bro. Kind and funny. That's what I love about you. Thanks. Thank you, Yaku. I'm sure I appreciate it, and I'm sure Eden appreciates it. Zimbabwe dollars. Nobody. No. No Zimbabwe dollars, yeah. Okay, Trinity, in about 3 minutes or 2 minutes, I want you to log into Supermax and tell me how it feels. Okay, I've re-updated Supermax. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna do live die repeat, and then I'm gonna do new dawn. And if that doesn't fix the problem, I'm just gonna bombard them with messages and tell them, no, it's not fixed yet. No, it's not fixed, and leave the problem to them, and just keep. 30% gone on that one too. Yeah, that reminds me of accumulated interest. You know, you can get rich with accumulated interest, you know, like investing. But Like the 30% that YouTube takes, that accumulates as well. So it works both ways. But it doesn't matter. If I invested on the stock exchange, I would have been a multi-millionaire. I don't know how many of you I've told this, but I was working in a sales company that helped people get involved on the stock exchange. And then I gave my manager 5 shares that I would have bought. I didn't buy the shares because I was paying off all my debt. But I gave my manager 5 shares that I wanted to buy. And then I told him to buy it because I thought it was 5 really good shares. He bought it, but he bought it on a virtual account, not a real account, a virtual account. So he asked me, like, if I wasn't going to pay off my debt, like how much money would I put into each share? So I told him I'd put in like 50,000 Rand. Now, 50,000 Rand between 4 shares is about 250,000 Rand. But in dollars, it's like it's like $25,000. Okay, so just imagine I put $2,500 into 5 shares. If he didn't do a virtual account, if he did a real account, then after 4 years, I would have had 5 million Rand, which is about $250,000 or $300,000. I would have turned 250,000 Rand into 5 million within 4 years. But I didn't do it. I paid off my debt instead of buying the shares. So I think that's the only thing I'll change if I turn back time. Yeah, I'll have the same wife, same kids, same life. It just that day when I decided to pay off all my debt, I'd rather buy the shares. Hey, Ethan, welcome, buddy. But I mean, look at Google, look at Nvidia, look at Tesla. I'm telling you guys now, if there's one thing you must teach your children is to save or invest their money from a very, very young age. That will just make sure, that when they reach 50, money isn't a problem anymore. Unfortunately, because people don't invest their money, money is a problem for most people past the age of 50. A lot of people that retire struggle financially. So that investing is very, very important. But in any case, this update's taking a little bit longer. Are you on the server, Trinity?
I'm busy logging in now.
Hey, Corpo. Welcome back. The better your kids know, the less they will ruin your retirement. Yes.
It's just a pity school is so very useful in our lives.
Yeah, no, school is really useful. Work till I die, law. If you stop, it's all over anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad that I find it very sad that most of us work ourselves to death just to survive. Not to thrive, just to survive. I mean, with house prices these days and rent prices, you guys know the cost of everything's going up. Inflation has surpassed us. We're not getting our salaries aren't going up by 10% per year, but the inflation, is going up by, they say 5%. I say inflation is going up by like 10% a year. So everything is just getting more expensive, but our salaries or our income isn't increasing at the same rate. So that's why youngsters can't buy houses or rent houses or put their family in a house. Like youngsters, It's bad. And if you think back to when you were 20, you were like, yeah, houses were very, very cheap. Yes, houses were cheap, but you still couldn't afford it. Okay, maybe you could afford it if you had a if you had a good job, but the gap between being able to buy a house and be secure, it's just getting worse and worse over time. But I just found it sad that most people are, like, I don't mind the fact that I'm working myself to death to feed myself and feed my family and stuff like that. I just find it sad that because people don't invest, they spend most of their lives surviving, living budget to budget or paycheck to paycheck. That is really, really sad.
Okay, Luce, happy thoughts.
Happy thought.
Mm.
That's why everyone's moving to America. Apparently everything gets covered there. Exactly, Eden. Exactly. Trinity. Sorry, Eden says hi, Trinity.
Hi, Eden.
Not true at all. But yeah, like I feel America has got a lot of advantages. Like if you have to do a major operation in America, your government covers a lot of it. If you have to do a big operation in South Africa, it can ruin you financially. Like you won't die from the sickness, you'll die after the operation because you would have lost your house and all your finances. So
Yeah,
yeah,
nobody can afford that anymore.
yeah, it's really, really bad in South Africa. Like my dad lost his entire company when my mom was in the hospital. She was in the hospital for 3 years with cancer treatment, and he lost his entire business. And today it's even worse. In South Africa. But I've seen these people from South Africa going to America, and the healthcare is good, man. The healthcare is good. You have to get insurance in America, or you can get buried in debt too. Yeah, but I mean that doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. Sorry, guys, the update's taking forever. I don't know what's happening. Supermax updated really, really fast. LDR, there's something wrong with LDR. LDR's update's taking forever. Are you on Supermax now, Trinity?
It's not better.
Not better. Okay, then I'm just gonna send them another. I'm just gonna send them another message. First, I just have to get through this update. Yes, this update's taking for. I mean, I can go into the game so long. I'm just gonna send them a bunch of messages. But that's the tricky thing. We don't know, if the update is also adding to the insurance. Having a baby in the US is around 50K. Okay, I'm not sure how that works. You probably don't have to give them 50K once off. It's like a medical aid or something. Comes off monthly. UK and Europe are much better for healthcare than the USA. Well, yeah, we haven't been in the USA, but Trinity was in London, so she would probably agree that the healthcare is way better there. I'm just saying the healthcare in South Africa is terrible, which is funny if you think about. I think we had the first heart transplant in the world. Trinity? I think we had the first heart plant in the entire world.
Yeah. One of the doctors here. We used to have excellent public health care.
Yeah.
Before everything just went bad.
Yeah, so we had the best healthcare. Our country, a doctor in our country did the first heart transplant ever. Everything was great until the change of government. Move to Switzerland if you want to secure your kids' futures. Yeah, Yaku, but if your kid doesn't want to move to Switzerland, you're buggered. And if your wife doesn't want to move to Switzerland, you're double buggered. I mean, you can move to Switzerland alone, but then you're still buggered. Sister moved there. Daughter starts work on the 1st of August, working with the kids. She turns 17 next year, just finished school. Okay. As a Canadian, we have socialized medicine. When I would travel to US, I could spend like $20 and be fully covered. Otherwise, a broken limb could cost you thousands. Okay. I was in hospital for 9 days altogether, and it cost 45,000. Yeah, I've done operations on me. I've had operations done that cost like 300,000. If I didn't have medical aid, like you're bugging. Like who can spend 300,000 in a week? And then the sad thing is some hospitals like send you away. You understand? If you can't afford it, sorry, go die somewhere else or go to a public hospital. Like there was that one movie with Denzel Washington. I can't remember what the movie's name was, where his kid needed a transplant, a liver transplant, but he didn't have, or his insurance didn't cover it, so he did some drastic things in the hospital for his kid to get a transplant, otherwise his kid dies. Like, that is insane. That is insane. It wasn't operation, it was infection in my leg. Life is expensive. Just to have a baby is basically a sentence to bankruptcy. I don't know, buddy. I've never heard of people really suffering with a pregnancy, even in South Africa. Yeah, I don't see a pregnancy being that expensive. I mean, you go to the doctor for 1 day, he takes it out. Hopefully the baby's healthy. Bam, bam. I had a kid. It didn't, yeah. It didn't cost an arm and a leg, so I don't really understand that. I mean, if having kids were expensive, then everyone in South Africa would be bankrupt because some people in South Africa have 20 kids. And they are not going bankrupt by having 20 kids. They're having 20 kids on purpose because they get a certain amount of money per kid from the government. So they're having kids to survive, basically. I don't know how it is in other countries, but I don't see having children as a big thing. Hey, Shako. Okay, let me just see how this update is going. I have to keep control over multiple things here. Okay, I'm gonna have to update New Dawn because I updated LDR. So let me just finish the updating process here, and then I'm gonna tell them something's wrong and they need to look for the answer. That's all I can do, guys. I'm sorry if you guys are not having fun, but we're not sure where the problem is coming from. That's why it's required to have the health insurance, especially if there are complications, yeah. My youngest son was born premature and spent 2 months in the intensive care. God bless doctors. Cannot imagine what it would cost without insurance. Yes. Like in South Africa, you need medical aid, but looks like in the other countries, insurance. Like, did you work with insurance in London, Trinity?
No, the National Health Services in the UK are not bad.
Okay, so you're not working with insurance. It's only USA and other people that work with insurance. Okay.
I mean,
Hey,
you
Prime
can,
DK.
of course, have those things, but you don't really need it.
Okay.
It might just take longer for you to see somebody, but it doesn't. I wouldn't say that it affects the quality of care that you receive.
Okay. Yeah, basically at the moment in South Africa, because of the new government, because, everyone is basically uneducated and is not qualified to do their job, Going to a public hospital is almost like a death sentence. So in South Africa at the moment, medical aid is very, very important. Very, very, very important. People have died waiting in the emergency room, as you know, I believe, in Winnipeg and Montreal. So you wait unless you come in the ambulance. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Trinity, we need to get raincoats. The newest addition to Supermax told me that the raincoats are working really, really well at the moment.
Okay. If they're working, then we can try them.
Mm-hmm. I don't like these triangles.
I'm
Huh?
trying to find the wheelbarrow. Somewhere. Trying to find the wheelbarrow.
Okay. Hey Kelly, welcome, darling. Good to see you again, darling. Trinity says hi if you didn't hear that. That sounds good, Ethan. That sounds good. Oh, the stairs! Okay. Makes sense that the stairs disappeared. It does make sense that the stairs disappeared. Oh, yeah, Trinity, you're gonna have to remove the front as well. Oopsie.
Okay, I'll just break down what needs to be broken down, and then we can do it right.
I'm sure a lot of people are unhappy with this desync. I just have no idea where it's coming from. No idea.
In fact, it seems worse after the restart and everything we've done now.
Mm-hmm. Murphy's Law. Are you looking for the wheelbarrow?
I'm not sure I'm in the right forest area. I don't remember which side of the base we had it.
Hey Scott, welcome to the stream, buddy.
I dropped it in a bush. Somewhere. Was that a despawn? You didn't use it, did you?
No. Could have despawned, yeah.
No, it was a metal one.
Metal one can despawn as well.
Really?
Yeah, if you don't use it.
Oh. I thought they were things that stayed.
No, it's like a vehicle. If you don't use it, the game makes sure that it respawns somewhere else randomly so that someone can use it.
Oh my goodness, then that's what happened. I didn't realize that it happens with the wheelbarrow as well.
Yeah, you see, maybe like if we put all our wheelbarrows in a bush and it never despawns, then other people can't use them. You see, so it's just a way to spread the stuff to other players that are not being used.
I understand.
Yeah,
I didn't realize, so I didn't refresh it.
Okay. Yeah, Eden. As you asked, she was in front of me. Yeah, the desync is worse than it was before they restarted the dedicated server. I just want to finish the New Dawn, but the New Dawn is taking even longer to update now, so everything seems slower. A lot slower. I just hope they get to the solution. I'm just gonna let them know it's bad.
Okay, so let's do some teamwork. What can I get? What can I do and focus on for you? I can chop the trees and get the logs or what?
Give me a sec. I hope there's always one clever guy in the company that can figure it out. But again, if the update is causing this, then we're basically buggered. I just don't understand that, it's like we were, like everything was perfect yesterday and the day before. And now that it's weekend, it's unbelievable. Now that it's weekend, everything is bad. Okay, these are all our chests, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where are we going to put the logs in? Probably the metal chest, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put all the loot that I picked up in these wardrobes.
In the wardrobe.
Okay, one of the wardrobes is basically just food, so I'm going to have to use the other one. Did she check the bushes north of the base? I think that is where the blueprint was. No, there wasn't another update, Ethan. There was another update. Sorry, guys. I'm just multitasking at the moment, so forgive me if I'm not joining up with the medical aids and stuff at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the area that I checked. No, I think we lost it. Let me just check this other side just in case. No, I didn't go that far. Okay, so we need logs, sticks, rope. So it seems your change to the animal spawning has had a huge effect.
Yeah, Yaku says you're not finding any animals, so I have to fine tune that a little bit as well. Let me do that right now. From 0.5, let's make it 0.7. Small steps, small steps, small steps. Like we know 1.0 was too much, guys. We know 1.0 was too much, so let's just take baby steps. Can't believe I'm talking about baby steps again 2 days in a row. Since that last update, I have had a ton of little bugs. Nothing game breaking, just annoying. I tried to verify files, but nothing. Maybe I need to reload the game itself. Yeah, Bruce, sometimes you must just wait for another update, you know? If an update breaks the game for you that badly, it's better just to wait for another update, because now you're deleting your saved game folder and you have to retweak all your settings and your mouse sensitivity, and it's such a hassle to do all of that. I have deleted my saved game folder, and then I had to redo all the settings, all my keybinds, all my settings, all the lock picking speed, the demolition speed. It's such a big pain in the butt. I'd rather just wait for the next update, because I know I haven't changed anything. You understand? So then I know the update broke something. I'm honest with you. I'd rather just wait for another update, or do everything except delete my saved game folder, because deleting that saved game folder is insane. Yeah, I know. There's now I wish I didn't do anything. Now I wish I just emailed them. Because the update, New Dawn's update, is taking forever. It's just focus on one thing at a time. Okay, I'm just going to fix the patio, or the middle piece, and then we work on your section together. Okay.
Okay.
uh, saying the performance is getting worse and worse. Playing through G-Force, I never had fatal errors and got one last night while flying. Yeah, it's like I said in the beginning, it's weird that things just can't just work. Like these days, you have to be very happy if things just work. Really, really, really weird. Yeah, I wouldn't fly a plane now, guys. I'm honest with you. I would not fly a plane until this DC issue is fixed. I am very, very honest. If there's anyone out there that wants to fly their plane, not today. Not today. Not today. Yeah, like everything is working perfectly. You know, everything is working perfectly, and then all of a sudden, everything just poops. And there's so many. The problem is there's so many reasons that can happen. That's what makes it very difficult as a server owner. There are, the update could have broken 20 different things. There are so many possibilities. Troubleshooting it is a real pain in the butt. A very big pain in the butt. Okay, please tell me that that update is still okay. I'm gonna ignore. I've already messaged them. They must just do whatever they need to do. I need my sanity back. Focus on. Okay, Trinity, where do you want your stairs?
I don't want any stairs.
Okay, that's a
just
mute
have
point.
A lopsided base, or maybe we can just.
Just please tell me how you park your car inside here with your workbench, with your toolboxes, with your bed, with your chests, and a kitchen and a bedroom.
Easier, just drive it up here and I stop here.
Hey, scrub dog.
Just like
A car takes up everything in the middle, and then your workbench over here. You're not even gonna have place to sleep. No, man, it's gonna look terrible. I thought you liked building. Well, what's up now? Like this base isn't nearly as big as our previous bases were. What you scared of now?
Wow, this one is big. This one is bigger than the previous one, I'm sure.
No way. That base on the ocean. That base on the ocean was massive.
No. Okay, no, I don't mean that one. I mean the other big base that we built. Remember that one on LDR?
Remember the one that I built for you alone?
What do you mean that you built for me alone? Oh no, that one was huge. Okay.
Exactly. You see, most of them are huge. This isn't huge. This is medium.
What are you doing now? Aren't we supposed to?
What am I doing? I am turn these walls. These walls are not pointing in the right direction. Turn them.
They're more see-through than before. Do you see that, the blueprints?
Yeah. Okay, you need to turn them. The arrow must point outwards.
Really? I thought they're supposed to turn. Did I get that wrong? Okay, I'll redo them.
Can't you just turn them?
They don't want to now.
Yeah, you have to turn it before putting it down. Okay, now I'm getting confused with whose blueprints is who is here.
Does it matter?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Whose wall is this?
As long as the stairs are in a corner. Does that help?
As long as these stairs are here and the ramp is here, everything is. Did you make this ramp?
Um,
Okay, this one needs a ramp as well. Okay, but like I say, let's just focus on your
remember
side.
anymore.
Focus on you.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think I
I
did so that I could put the bikes inside. Yes.
okay. I need. Okay, let's just finish this. Let's just finish.
Okay. I'll just bring logs and stuff. Logs and branches.
You can help me cut up the sticks and make rope. We've got a lot of stuff here.
Okay.
So cutting the long sticks into small sticks. Crafting rope is going to help me out because yeah, we're getting a little bit overwhelmed. Or there's too much stuff here.
Maybe. I know if you've done it already, but maybe you should just turn the effects sound down, at least for the viewers, because even I'm struggling with it.
What's that?
Maybe you should just turn the effects sound down. I don't know if you have already on your side.
Okay.
So that everybody doesn't hear the chopping and the sawing sounds so in such an extreme way.
Good idea. Yeah, yeah, it was Killer Mike, Ethan. It was Killer Mike that showed you how to control the foundation height. Very, very useful. And you just
You get
chop
more
it up.
sticks
You
from
just
the
chop those
saw,
sticks.
and
Just
then
chop those sticks.
do you think you get more sticks with the saw?
As long as you're not using a knife, it's fine.
Okay. I'm
As long as
using
you're getting
two.
5 small sticks from a long stick, that's the most you can get.
Mm-hmm. So you've got a plan, right?
Yes, not like a professional plan, but I've got a vision.
Okay. At least it's something.
Okay, I don't want to use any long sticks. Really, really bad if I use long.
Shall I try and pick them up?
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. You cut the 0.4 kilogram sticks. I'm going to combine. I'm going to cut the 0.8 kilogram sticks. I'm going to combine the long sticks. Then cut them up. Put your sunglasses on, Trinity. It's about to get bright. Okay, let's go. Boom. 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 See how easy this is. I don't know what you were complaining about. Look how fast that was.
Wow, I'm impressed.
I don't know what you're going to do with your roof because you didn't do any support. And the thing is, where you're going to need support. Okay, you really falling in love with this open plan. You really want to sleep down here where the engine, where the car's going to be. Okay, clearly
well,
you're not going to make a decision, so I'm
wanna,
just going to make a
I
decision.
don't want to destroy the look of your base. I guess that's the problem. So if you don't want a lopsided base, then we'll put another level on and then I'll sleep upstairs.
Wow. Okay, this cupboard is a little bit in the way.
No, we can
Oh.
we can destroy them. I just didn't know where to place them. I just
No, we're not
leave
going to
them
destroy
there.
them. Are you crazy? Relax. Relax.
Okay.
Who
now
doesn't
let's
want a
place
top
them.
floor? A beautiful vision out. Remember the kitchen? Remember that other kitchen you had when I built that massive base for you?
Yes.
You looked out the window. No, it matters.
Yeah, no, it was
The
lovely.
feeling and the spaciousness of your base matters.
Oh, maybe we can make it. Oh. So when you were talking about your side being woodland style and my side being eastern and whatever that other one's name is,
Yeah.
did you mean just the furnishings or did you mean the walls and stuff as well? Or do they always
Everything.
look the same?
Everything. With the new system, we can change. We can swap the skins all the time.
Let me see.
Oh my word! Can this update? Okay, the update's done. Hallelujah.
walls-
What is ping
okay,
ping?
with the
What is
walls-
ping perfect say?
Okay.
I've already started more detailed testing after seeing the packet loss return. Once the tests are complete, I'll be sending the results to the data set. Okay, so we're having packet loss. Fancy words, but in any case, if someone knows what.
What's this? What's this here? What's this
It's a
thing?
wall.
What's this thing? No, where's a wall here?
So that if they want to steal everything upstairs as well, there's another layer that they have to go through. You want them to steal everything very easily. I know I know you've got a base without locks on, but we have to like stop them from just taking everything at some point.
We just have one lock thief in the area at the moment.
See, that's why a division helps, because now you've got a lock here and you'll have a lock up here. Okay, so those are two locks that they have to go through. And now and
safety.
yeah, and then I don't know what you're going to do with the kitchen and the bedroom. The kitchen and the bedroom is going to be a little bit complicated. But I mean, you
Makes
can.
it feel a bit cramped.
Yeah,
'cause
but I
it's
mean,
like,
you can
leave
put
it
your
cramped.
room here. You can put your room here, and then make your kitchen on these 4 blocks. You see these 4 blocks that doesn't have a floor? That can be your kitchen.
Yeah.
You see? So you come up the stairs, you open this door to go into your kitchen, and you have to go into this door to go into your bedroom. It lets them do some effort to steal absolutely everything.
But what about me enjoying my living? Oops.
How are you going to enjoy your living circumstances? I know what you mean. You just want the one door and everything else is open. How are you going to enjoy it if you get wiped so easily? You know how easy it is for a person to go through one lock.
I don't want to be miserable inside my base.
Okay, it's fine, sir. We're just going to do this one. Just this, okay? Just this, just the stairs.
I can't see anything.
Just the stairs. Okay, we're just going to do the stairs. Okay.
Just the stairs. Okay, fine.
Just the stairs.
I better eat something. Okay.
You can have all the space you want.
I don't want to feel like I'm living in a prison. I know it's supposed to be a prison island, but I can still.
It's just funny. I just find it for someone that's so full of poop with loot like you. You know, like you don't like losing anything. Just funny that.
No, No,
Like
it's just that
keeping it safe
I don't like losing it unnecessarily. That's all I object to.
unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like,
If you get raided, it's necessary.
yeah.
Okay. I'm not even going to give you foundation as support. Okay, I'm going to make it as spacious as I can.
That would
We'll
be
just wait for someone to blow the wall away, and then everything caves in, and then we'll take it from right.
okay.
I'll give you all the space you.
That sounds good. Who knows? Maybe after the first raid, I'll change my mind. But at this point, no.
What window? Come upstairs. What windows do you enjoy? You want a window like this? Like your kitchen's going to be up here. You want a window like that? Or do you want a window like
Are those the only two options we have?
basically you can have a window like that as well.
Right.
I will, Eden. I will.
I don't think I want any windows.
No windows.
No.
No, I'm going to ignore you again. The kitchen needs a window. The kitchen needs a. I don't know what's happening to you, but it's not good. I object. Overrule.
I am clearly
You
overruled.
wanted
Okay.
freedom. You don't want to feel like a prisoner in your own base, but you just want all the walls. You don't even want a little bit of light coming in.
No,
That's
I
a
don't want
prison.
somebody to shoot me from the outside to the through the window.
Yeah, you see, you've got too many things. It's too complicated.
Maybe I've got conflicting ideas.
I don't want to
Maybe
get
that's
shot.
the
I don't
problem.
want to lose my loot. I don't want a lot of locks. I don't want windows. I want to be in a jail cell, but I want no breathing, no fresh air, no sunlight. But I don't want to feel like I'm in prison. Very, very confused.
I like privacy, but I like space within my privacy. I don't know. Maybe that just doesn't make any sense.
It's confusing. Where are all the other crates? We had 4 crates. Where's the other crate?
They're all there. 2 are metal. Those are the ones we're using for the building, and then we've got the other ones that you call junk.
I know. But where's the metal ones? I've only got junk in here.
There are 2 metal ones. I've got the one with me, and the other one should be there.
Where's there? Oh, outside, I see. No, that's a normal restart. But you know.
Okay.
Oh, we were supposed to enjoy our Friday night.
Okay, I'm gonna go fetch some water.
What else can we talk about? There's not much going through my brain at the moment. I can't really say. I don't need to say what's going through my brain. I'm just trying to. I'm in contact with being perfect, letting people know in Discord that I'm working on the problem, trying to get us to a smooth experience. That's all I'm thinking at the moment. So my brain isn't really thinking of anything else. Are you guys thinking of something else? We've got 2 hours left. I think we can get the twig design down. I think we can get all the blueprints and all the basic design. I think we can finish the basic design. And then we just need to gather resources, like the horns for the lights, the glass. We need to collect a lot of lights to have lights. You know the glass from the lights. You guys know what I mean. The Volkswagen lights, front lights, back lights, to craft the lights in the base. I hope everyone understands what I'm saying. We're going to need a lot of resources to decorate the base completely. I'm thinking of peppermint crisp tart. That would be nice, right? Of course, I'd feel sick because I'm basically, I almost have no sugar in my diet at the moment. But I mean, I will demolish that tart and then feel sick afterwards. Me and Trinity went to Spur, and I had a cheat day, and I had a Dom Pedro, a Marula Dom Pedro with like ice cream. But oh, I was sick after that. Like, I just overwhelmed my body with too much stuff. So now I'm trying to have less cheat days. I watched that movie, Song Sung Blue, the other day. Was decent movie. I always liked Neil Diamond. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched a movie that I really enjoyed in a very, very long time. Like really, really, really. Like the last movies that I can remember that I really enjoyed was like the Marvel, Marvel Endgame. You guys know what I mean, Iron Man and whatever. The latest Endgame stuff, Braveheart, Saving Private Ryan, Deadpool. That's about it. Like, I can't remember any movie that's come out in the last 5 years that has blown my socks off. That has been an experience. Check that one out. Hugh Jackman movie of Golden Horn's daughter. Yeah, I think I've watched every single old movie there is, buddy. I really feel I've watched every single old movie there is. It's just sad, that the movies that they're making these days are. Oh, A Star Is Born. Okay, there's a movie that I enjoyed. I think it's been in the last 5 years. A Star Is Born. That I enjoyed that with Lady Gaga. That was a nice movie. That's probably the last movie that I really enjoyed. Yeah, desync really spoils the experience. It's insane how what a major effect performance has on the experience. Oh, maximum blueprint. Didn't I put a lot of logs in here? Okay, apparently I didn't put any logs in there. Apparently.
I think I tried to join the game too soon and now I'm stuck in the, I don't know, in between. Oh,
No, I
there
don't
we
know.
go. Goodness, that took like 5 minutes. Are all the logs still here that I cut or not?
I don't know. I'm looking for logs.
No. Are they gone? Oh boy.
I used
I
a
put
few
them all on the
logs.
floor. No, you couldn't have used them so many. And how about these? Did you use these? You wouldn't have used these here. That I put outside the garden. There's nothing
Wait.
there.
No, I don't see anything.
Exactly.
Tom says I used them all.
Maybe inside the base, but you wouldn't have used the ones outside the base, did you?
I don't know. All I know is there's no logs. That's all I know.
I see that. Okay, I'll just jump some more, I guess. Oh, come on.
You need a chainsaw. We've got a chainsaw.
I just don't think we have any fuel.
It's just the
That makes
desync.
sense.
Desync is very irritating.
Hmm.
I hope they can figure out what the issue is. I definitely don't want this experience to borrow again. And it's terrible because I've already had the 2 days, you know, the 2 good days compared to this. That's. And you didn't really play through the week. You're just starting with a bad experience. Lucky you.
I just popped in now and then.
I don't know why they removed the double click. Why did they take that away from it? Maybe somebody exploited it. Yeah, somebody
quality of life.
somebody probably exploited. Probably.
Okay.
You two sound like brother and sister-in-law. That's good. Apparently, the dev says you can have 1,000 animals on your server and it would not impact performance. Think they should stop testing their game on quantum computers. No, I'm sure the animals, like we had a lot of animals, you know, 2 days ago, and the animals had no effect on server performance. I told you guys yesterday, you know, my FPS isn't dropping. You know, everything was good right after the update. I don't know what's going on now. But yesterday and the day before was great. As great as it can be with 200 ping. Cheers, Sonny. Yeah. Cheers, Sonny. Thanks for coming, bud. Isn't this where we're gonna get fancy? I think it's this is where we're gonna get fancy. I think this is where we're gonna. I think so. I'm not sure.
That's right.
With the bridge that we're gonna build.
A bridge. What bridge?
Fancy bridge.
Is that a new thing?
No, that's part of the
Enjoy.
design.
Need the bathroom.
Yeah, but let me just stick to the basics before I do the thing. Yeah. But like apparently, Yaku, they've got a system now with the animals. You know, like they say, we can have 1,000 animals on the server now without it affecting performance. Maybe they could do that with puppets, bro. Maybe they could do that. Maybe the next step is doing that with puppets and NPCs. You check. Maybe there's hope at the end of the horizon. So we need one more wall here. Oh, thank you. Glad you're helping a little bit. But if you turn them down, it will break the servers. If you turn them down. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. That's the best answer I can give. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong. No. Yeah, I know. We turned, but it can't be because we turned down the animals that everything broke, bro. It can't be. Like, we turned down the animals on day one. Yeah? It's Friday today. We turned down the animals on Wednesday. And we still had fun on Thursday. But like I said, I'm not sure what's causing the problem, but hopefully we can sort it out. But that does frustrate me, that everything works and then for no reason, like Wednesday was great, Thursday is great, and then Friday, without an update, like you don't even know what has changed, but now something changes. But like we didn't have an update today. So 2 days ago, everything was perfect. Today, everything's not perfect, but there was an update today. Nothing changed today. We just woke up. Well, we just started the game, and now things are broken, and we don't know why. Did anyone notice less puppets and NPCs are spawning since the animal update? I haven't been to towns enough, Yaku, but I've run into quite a lot of NPCs in the towns on Supermax, which does feel normal. So I haven't really noticed that. Maybe the puppets are a little bit late. No, not really. No, not really. No, I don't know. My experience in town so far are roughly what they were. Roughly. Should be a lot faster.
Are we too slow?
Not very slow, but we are slow. I don't know why I'm running out of blueprints like this though too much. But yeah, I can see what you mean with the blueprints. That you can see through them easier. I see what you mean. They're more transparent. There you go, Trinity. Was that so hard?
No.
Huh. What do you do with all the sticks now?
Nice. I picked them up because they're long sticks.
See, now you can put the kitchen here, and you can put your room here. You know, your bed here. You can have your kitchen over here. And space, instead of a car in the middle and a workbench somewhere else. Remember, you're going to have your own
Sounds
car.
good.
You're going to have a car, I'm going to have a car.
Okay. That sounds good.
So you can't blame me if I crash my car because you've got your own.
Okay, we're gonna start your side now.
car. Actually, the centerpiece is really important to centerpiece. Like, I know exactly what my side. Okay, yeah, let's just do my side. I mean, we know exactly what my side is going to look like. And then we try and get a little bit more creative. Something tells me it has to do with them using AI. Could be. I did a hospital run yesterday. The few puppets that spawned were chasing down animals and got wrecked. I had a peaceful run and looted the whole hospital complex without a single NPC. Well, maybe count yourself lucky, Yaku. I feel pretty lucky if I don't run into him. Window overlooking garden would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Thanks,
Maybe
Rap.
change
Maybe you could have mentioned that 5 minutes earlier, bro. 20 minutes earlier.
Okay, there's some sticks for you on that side.
Is Killer Mike alive? Of course he's alive. Just thought of it. No problem, buddy. No. Tear this down quick. With no, this is going to be bad because there's no support. Tear this down.
Oh no.
And that's what happens with no support. Maybe fix the dead garden first. She did. Yeah, it looks better. Does look a little bit better.
It's not dead anymore. Okay.
Yes, I can't see with this black part of the screen. Give me time here. I'm trying to look for a wall. What are you doing, Trinity?
What?
Are you suffering from memory loss?
No, I went.
Why did I break that wall down? Yeah, talk about goldfish memory. Goodness gracious. A window overlooking the garden. That's a great idea. 30 seconds later. Let's close this off.
I wasn't paying attention.
Clearly. Clearly not. Clearly not.
Okay. Have we got enough sticks?
Oh. Yeah, we just need
Some rope.
oh. There we go.
I love it. I'm happy now.
Okay, I need my own chest. So you can drag one, I'll drag that.
Okay. So I'll keep number 1 and you can have number 2.
I got number 2.
Because I've got number 1 up here. Oh, there's lots of sticks lying here still.
Perfect, Luth. Brew, nothing is perfect. But I'm content for now. I'm full of poop, my bro. I'm full of poop.
Okay, I'm dropping some sticks here for you.
No, 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 no. Drop everything here. We're gonna make my side now. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna add 4 logs here to these blueprints. Because the blueprints are wasting time. Is this yours or mine? This is number 2. Where's number 1?
The one's inside.
This thing is driving me nuts. Let's hope the rain comes from the garden direction. There was a time when the windows were taxed in the UK, so now the people who owned big houses blocked up the windows. Taxed. Okay.
That is unbelievable. Can you think
Taxing
of
the
crazy
windows.
things?
That sounds
Anything that
crazy.
doesn't make any logical sense. If you dig to the bottom, you will find money as the motivator. Okay.
Okay.
Where's my chest? Okay.
I'm going to put my window there as well, but the difference is my house is going to be the strong house, you know, like the pigs and the wolf. It is the pigs and the wolf, eh? Yeah, yeah. My one is going to be the one that the wolf can't blow down.
Okay.
Wolf's just going to huff
I'm
and
gonna
puff,
be
and then
the
your
pig
whole,
then.
yeah.
Huh?
You're going to run to my base at
house.
some point. Okay. Now I just have to figure out, do I need so many do I need all these questions? Hmm. Okay, let's not go nuts. Trinity,
Mhm.
can make a. See, is this ramp gonna work? I hope this ramp. Find the ramp. Yes, the ramp. It was to save on the Windows tax, Yaku. It was around for a long time. I like Trinity say. Doesn't make sense. Money is the goal. Money, money, money. How many of you guys loved Fiddler on the Roof? How many of you guys have watched Fiddler on the Roof? If I were a rich man, yibby dibby 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 dum. If I were a ritty bitty dim, and a dum 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 dum. Boom. Anyone watch Fiddler on the Roof? If you haven't watched Fiddler on the Roof, time to watch Fiddler on the Roof. It's a nice movie.
I enjoyed the song the most.
I like how he talks to God as well. I like that as well. These conversations. Okay. Purpose number 1, make sure that the floor is attached to the supports, not the this. Am I gonna put my yeah, I'm gonna put my stairs exactly. Really sad about this DC. Really spoiled fun. But there's nothing of that. What are you doing, Trinity?
I don't understand. My stomach just eats food.
Are you embarrassing me, man? You're playing with one of the
Maybe
best
you
players in
can
the world, and
smash.
you face planting every 5 minutes.
Nobody can possibly eat this much. I don't understand.
I'm just joking, okay? They know I face plant more than any other player, so don't take it. At least they can see you, my sister. Amount of times you passing.
Oh boy.
They can see it's the one lesson I haven't given you.
What? Eat more.
No, how to not pass out. But I'm struggling with that lesson as well.
Yeah, I've seen you do that.
Why are you passing out? Are you overheating? What's your body temperature?
No, my tummy is at 0. I can't
Oh.
eat something. I forget to eat.
Your tummy or your energy
My energy, my tummy and my energy.
is at 0.
Yeah.
I saw the play in New York. It's about a Jewish family. Yes. I saw it when I was very, very young, but I really enjoyed it. This is classical. Because you're not on that platform, you can't interact with the stick. You have to go onto this platform, and then you can interact with the stick. Small things like that I find amusing. Yeah, the decorations is going to take a lot of work. But as soon as we get a vehicle, everything will speed up very, very nice. I never thought I'd get I spent a lot. I've got 4,000 now, but I've got 400 fame. How much money you got?
What did you spend so money on?
I buy stuff.
You buy stuff.
Yeah.
You're always buying stuff. Okay.
I know. You don't like buying stuff. I like buying stuff. Hello. I don't remember that one, Jakob. I remember that song. Hello, You fool, I love you. Come and join the joyride. But that's probably not the one you're talking about. Did you like Roxette, Trinity?
Yeah, for a while.
Feels like most women enjoyed Roxette. Oh, Eden remembers it. I laughed my butt off with that. Oh, so a series, Hello is funny. I'm going to search that up. I need to laugh. I haven't laughed in a very, very long time. Hello.
Is it
Hello.
British or American?
It's a British sitcom.
I don't like British humor.
It could be.
Sorry to say.
Hello. That's it's worth it.
Okay, you've got sticks, you've got rope. What do you want me to focus on? More rope?
Drag the logs closer to me. I don't know, I'm struggling with the logs here.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh no. I'm making so many noob mistakes. I used my saw on all of that.
Oops. Yeah, just drop your saw in the chest. Yeah, you know.
It's fine, I'll use my knife. I'm not really the saving up kind. You got rope?
Yeah, they're lying here. Just move around a little and you find them.
Did you move the logs closer?
I decided to put them in the chest and bring the chest there. It's faster. It's the best.
Blackadder stuff was I see. I know people that enjoy the Blackadder humor, but I don't enjoy the Blackadder humor. I'm still gonna try the hello. But I mean I've got family members that finds Blackadder extremely funny. But I mean I don't find Blackadder. But I mean that's just different, yeah. That's just different taste in comedy.
I didn't even like Mr. Bean.
No, I enjoyed Mr. B.
Yeah, I think most men do. I think it's a guy thing somehow.
I think Mr. Bean is a guy thing.
Hmm.
You have to be stoned to get Blackadder. Yo, bro, that's a little bit. That's Kobe everyone over. That's a little bit judgmental. My nephew, Blue's nephew, enjoys Blackadder, and he's never smoked anything. I think you have to. You have to have a very dry sense of humor. I think you just have to have a very dry sense.
When you see the world in a very different way, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, do we need logs and stuff still? How far
Where,
are you from?
where did my
you're
knife
not
disappear to
able
now?
go.
Goodness gracious.
I didn't steal it, did I? Where did you put it?
Oh no, nobody spoke about stealing.
The saw is a 0. Oh boy.
I told you that 30 seconds ago.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah. If I can't get you to listen to me, how am I going to get my wife to listen to me?
You just make sure that she's looking at you and listening to you, and then you speak.
No, I don't want her to look at me. Then she rolls her eyes, and I don't feel great after that.
Oh boy.
British comedy is a hit or miss to us here in North America. My name tag at the Spur when I was a waiter in my early 20s was Mr. Bean. I used to act like him to entertain the kids. Got good tips from that. Nice, man. Using your creativity to get more tips. I like it. I love Red Dwarf, but some just look at me like I am weird here. Ah, bro, I don't care what other people look at me like. If you see the way my child and my wife looks at me, I don't care what other people look. My wife and my kid thinks I'm weird. I don't really care about other people. Which is funny. My family thinks I talk too much. Now I'm talking for a living. That's really weird. Like my family will pay me to keep quiet. That's
You can
quite
look at
fun.
your window here. Then we can look
Yes.
at each other. We can wave.
So then you can shoot me and I can shoot you. No one else can. Except the guy that's got an angle on both of us. Furiosa, yes, Yaku, yes. I have seen anything that's got to do with Mad Max. Although it was very little Mad Max and more Furiosa. But yeah, I did. They don't have a mute button. No. They can't switch me off. If they could switch me off, they'd put me off permanently. Oh, if you could see me now, you'd call me Bat Poop. Bat Poop. I've never called anyone Bat Poop. I know I'm Bat Poop crazy, but that's the only time I use Bat Poop. Okay. Have we got kitchen knives, Trinity?
I think so. Let me just go see. We had some. If they haven't disappeared, let me just have a look.
Yeah, we've got knives.
We found. Yeah. Okay.
Now. Ah, the improvised tomahawk. You made tomahawks. I'm so proud of you.
Yes, I did.
It's amazing. You usually you're so addicted to those stone axes. Amazing that you make tomahawk.
See, I was listening then.
Oh, good that you listen sometimes.
Okay.
What? Yeah, we're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to like decorate the base tomorrow, Trent. Because I'm gonna have to do an abandoned bunker. Today was way too boring. We need some excitement.
Okay. Have you eaten anything since we started with the base?
No, but I ate before I came here.
But still, I'm still convinced that the female character has to eat a lot more than the male characters.
Oh, I just think that's your imagination.
I don't know.
I think you're
it's not
eating.
more
I think you're eating the wrong foods. It's like when we ate a lot of fruit. You know, we were passing out constantly. I just think your diet compared to my diet is not good. Something like that. I just think the foods that you are eating not helping you when you put your character under pressure. I think you're doing fine when you don't put your character under pressure. But when you burning calories, the foods that you like rice. Now, rice is great when you're not burning calories. But when you are burning calories, rice isn't that great because rice only gives you an intake of 250 where you're using like 600. You check what I mean? So I just think it's the foods that you like that's not working great.
Maybe.
But you'll get there. I mean, no one wants to pass out all the time. But no, your theory that that the woman characters go through food way faster. I mean that can easily be tested, but I don't think it's true. I mean, me and you can create 2 new characters and then go to the shooting range. Both drink 500 mils of water. Both eat 1 vegetable skewer. Run up and down the shooting range. You see, and then we look at how fast the energy goes down.
I would love to taste it.
You would love to taste that.
Mm-hmm. One day when we're bored, we can do that. No, I shouldn't say that.
One day when I'm
We should
bored.
make time to do that. You're
Yeah.
never bored.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know when I'm gonna be bored. English accents are more difficult than American accents. English people don't use the letters T or D, like butter is pronounced butter. I've never noticed that. English people don't use T or D. So how do they say don't? Don't. I'm not telling you, I'm telling you.
Butter. Yeah, it's a certain
Butter.
accent. It's a certain
Butter.
British accent.
Yeah, I think it's extreme English. Maybe you're talking about extreme English.
Yeah, not everyone speaks like that in England. I mean,
Yeah. Yes, you use T and D in a lot of words. What are you driving? A Tesla. You mean a Tesla? No, an Tesla.
I mean in the middle of the word.
Oh yeah, if it's in the middle, then they ignore it.
Yeah, then they kind of almost don't pronounce it.
Yeah, well, pronunciation is not one of my strong points, so I can't really deliver comment. Okay, what just happened?
Why?
I made 1 rope and it just stopped. What? Am I going nuts?
Maybe you ran out of sticks.
No.
No, you didn't. Oh, there's lots of
Maybe
sticks
I
over
just
here.
pressed on the wrong button. It's pitch black on the right side. Okay, press. Gonna take me quite a while to get used to these earbuds. They are definitely very different. Good quality. And the soundscape feels very like everything is very soft until I hit the puppet with like a baseball bat. In like extremely loud and weird. The sound balance.
Mhm.
But I mean they weren't very expensive. Good level trying to get.
You don't think they were very expensive?
No, I mean my headset, my headphones were 5 times that price.
But maybe for earbuds they were not cheap.
Chat, what's the most expensive earbud? Like, I think iPhone earbuds are expensive, aren't they? I think iPhone earbuds are quite expensive.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see. It'll be interesting to see actually. JBL
Yeah.
versus
Yeah. What do
iPhone.
you guys think is a good price for gaming earbuds? Not normal earbuds, like for gaming earbuds. Because the headset that I'm wearing is made for gaming.
I don't even know if they make earbuds for gaming.
There are. They
Yeah,
should. There must be some companies that make it.
I'd be surprised.
iPhone earbuds are ridiculous. No, man, now I've got no supports here, so. But that just means my top floor is going to cave in. But still, I don't want the top floor to cave in. No, I don't want the top.
If you need
I don't
sticks, there's
want
lots of sticks
anything to cave.
downstairs.
I do not use headphones or earbuds. Got a mini hi-fi plugged in with desktop mic. Yeah, like I like using the speakers as well, but the headset is really good for surround sound. Try Anchor Liberty 5 Pro. Try Anchor Liberty 5 Pro.
I've never heard of
Anchor
that.
Liberty 5. See, that's 7,000, Dorothy.
For earbuds?
Yeah.
My goodness. Wow.
So,
Okay.
so that's clearly way more expensive. Yeah, the Soundcore Liberty 5 Pro are premium true wireless earbuds featuring the proprietary, thus AI chip adaptive ANC 4.0 and 9.2 millimeter wallpaper diagram drivers. They hold the Guinness World Record for the highest speech quality score and use 8 mics. UV. Yeah. But it still feels like it's focusing on voice. These are expensive, but I mean, it doesn't look like they game related. But I mean, they are. Your question was, do you get more expensive? Steel Series, look there, Steel Series Arctic Game Buds for the PlayStation 5. That's 5 times more expensive. So no, there's a lot more expensive. Apple AirPods also 5 times the price. So yeah, I definitely think we're at entry level, with what we got. Not entry level, you know what I mean. You see, it's like good quality for calls. You see, for everyday use, but
Mhm.
for gaming or professional use, it's at the bottom.
There I would agree, probably.
But I mean, Arctic Steel series makes earbuds, so yeah, there's definitely gaming here. Why are you running away?
I just wanted to see what's downstairs. Why?
So asking you don't have to keep cutting.
Just want to make sure you've got the stuff you need.
Yeah, I think we've got enough now. I'm happy with my 5.1 Sony system for gaming. I hate headphones. I like headphones, but I can't wear them anymore for health reasons. But I mean, I like headphones. I just can't wear them anymore. Come now, man. That wasn't too bad, man. It didn't even take us an hour. So that went quite
Yeah,
smooth.
teamwork helps.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I mean, this is very basic, but it's the middle piece with the breaches that's gonna make it. But I don't know yet how that's gonna look. Like I don't even know if I want to. But that's always a problem with me and bases. I envy the guy that builds one kind of base always. Did you get your earbuds working? Yeah, Eden. Yeah, I got them working. Just did some research, like activating them, getting your Bluetooth to see them. Like you have to have a specific Bluetooth connector for them to be seen. And then there was complications with the fact that you can't listen to more than one thing. Like I couldn't talk to Trinity and hear the game sound. And then she had to search up a solution. So a few technicalities that we're going through, but I mean they are very different from the headphones. But yeah, at least they're helping me health wise. Although sound wise, it will take some adapting. Have we got water here? I'll drink this. I hope that's water. When last have you cooked something?
I cooked when I started the game today. And there's cooked food in the one bag. Yeah. Do you want food?
I'm just trying to see what you eat. Trying to understand why you're passing out all.
Oh. Mixed skewer I'm eating today.
No, you have to eat a vegetable
Mm.
skewer and a meat skewer. Mixed skewer enough.
Okay. So there's some meat skewers and veggie skewers in that bag for you.
And the durability is very important, eh? Durability is very, very important.
Yeah, but it's at 100% because I made it today.
Yeah, the meat is at 50%.
Yes, but I'm saying that the ones that I've got on me, they were all at 100.
Well, we'll do that test just for minor D.
Yeah, because I've been feeling like that's the case for a long time.
Eastern,
Not
that's
just a recent thing.
the Eastern DLC, the Asian DLC, Yaku. Oh no, really?
Right.
That was desync as well. That was desync as well. Yeah, whatever. That was decent. Sorry about that. But in any case, what's great about this, you can just hold on there and change the skin. Really nice that you can change the skin. But yeah, that's the Asian one. Okay, Trinity, just pick up the bag.
Nice, okay.
A little bit dirty.
Are you moaning about the bag?
I don't know what happened there, but
You're
I don't want to
supposed to
touch it.
focus on the food. Say thank you, Trinity, that we've got food to eat. Instead, you're moaning about the bag.
I have to keep you on your toes
Yeah.
because
Okay.
you're lying on your face most of the time. It's not a good.
Am I bringing the team down? Okay, so I guess we're gonna need some stuff again.
I miss it as well, Yaku. Like if I'm not spending time with you guys, then I don't like the fact that I'm playing and spending time with you guys. That creates the funny moments. So yeah, I also laughed a lot. I didn't laugh. I almost didn't laugh at all for a month. Laughter is great. Hanging, spending time with good people, priceless.
I left some sticks there for you on that one platform.
Are you bringing a log?
Uh-huh. I'm
This is
such a slave driver.
slave drive. This is where I have to. Oh. See, this is part of the design. But the thing is, how do we get to each other's bases easy? See, that's what the bridge was for, to get between each other's bases easily, that we don't have to go outside every time.
I like that idea.
I definitely will, Jaco. I definitely will. See, I had a vision. I'm not sure about the vision at the moment. I had a vision. Sure about. Like get to each other's bases. Probably through here. Yeah. Yeah. This makes sense. Having a door here makes sense. Makes the most sense. Okay. Having a door there makes the most sense. So, yeah.
Is it a restart or did I just lose my connection?
Maybe you lost your. I'm still.
Oh, okay.
Starting the drop. See. Oh, there's a drop right here. Goodness gracious. Sorry, guys. I didn't know it was that close, man. I didn't know it was that close. Back. Back. Entry. Property. Holy poop. Holy poop. Yeah. Well, let's hope there isn't a dropship. We don't really have the gun. We don't have the artillery to deal with the dropship.
Have you got enough screwdrivers on you?
Yeah, what I'm thinking now like we're spending a lot of time on base building, and what I'm thinking next time we just have a 3x3. So look at the one side of the base. That will be the size of our base from now on. Okay. 3x3 with walls around it. Okay.
Okay. You're gonna have to write it down. I know. You can DM me. And
Okay.
then the next time we build a base, I'm going to go and find it. And I'm gonna show you and I'm gonna say, see what you wrote here.
Yeah, because we haven't like I haven't upgraded a base to concrete in a very, very long time. So the bigger you go, the less likely it is that you're gonna upgrade the base. So I think we just go like 3x3 with wall, with 2 layers of walls around it. Very, very basic, very compact. We share a kitchen, we share a garage, we share a car, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, you're not excited about the building either.
And I just I like having the base, but upgrading it can become
Tedious,
quite labor intensive.
especially with the
You know, it
wipe
takes a lot
cycle
of
and stuff.
time. Yeah, and then you just feel like maybe it's not worth it.
Pretty sure if they keep on with life cycle. What? What did I just shoot? I didn't shoot anything. I don't have anything. I don't have arrows. That's great. What? That's not good. Shit, man. There's a car. There's a car. Crap.
Probably a neighbor.
Shit, man. I can't hear the car anymore. This is my drop. I'm willing to die for it. I'm willing to die for it. I've got a grenade. Don't stuff with me. Got a grenade. I don't have any arrows. When did I become that bad? That guy's gonna shoot me once, then I'm dead. That guy parked far away. I think I'm a dead man. If he got closer with the car, I could have thrown him with a grenade. I need ammo. Heal before making a break for it. That's a great idea. Use this. God, I had that. Yeah, if it's a team, I'm dead. I'm dead. I mean, what else are they doing here? You understand? What else is the car doing here? Seriously. If it's not the drop. If it's not for the drop. Ah, battery. Either. Not desperate times call for desperate measures. Desperate times calls for desperate. Apex facility card key. What? Apex facility card key. Why has it got such fancy name now? Drop the battery. No, I need the battery for a quest. I've got a grenade. Got a shotgun. I'm not scared. I don't have a scared bone in my body. I'm playing with desync. What can go wrong? Yo, that was fast aiming. Do you guys see that aiming? Oh, that's lightning fast aiming. There's no delay when you want to aim. Wow, they did something right. They did something right. Yo, that's really fast aiming. That's really, really cool. Yeah, but the pistol has got no ammo in it, bro. Pistol has got no ammo in it. That's the problem. Yo, I think we made it. Why do the keycards have such fancy names? It's basically just the B4 bunker. And the B4 bunker is a normal bunker. Apex facility. Wow, that sounds so fancy. I love how fast you aim. You've never been able to aim that fast. You've never been able to aim that fast. That is lightning speed. Well, I wonder if it's that fast with a pistol. I wonder if the pistol's that fast. That's flipping gracious. Wonder if the pistol's that fast. Pistol's still fast, but the shotgun feels instant, like instant. Like check the shotgun's like yo, that's instant. We're gonna have a lot of fun in an abandoned bunker. A lot of fun. Well, we've got the screwdrivers. We can do a kill box. Don't have enough gloves. But we can definitely do a kill box. Maybe skill related. Maybe. Possible. Okay, I survived, Trent. There was a
Nice.
car
What
there.
did you find?
What did I find? A car battery, which I need for a quest. Shotgun ammo, a C4 detonator, which we're probably never going to use. Medical gloves and a respirator. I'm going to need the respirator for the kill box. And then I got a key card. For a normal bunker.
Nice.
So the only way to use the card effectively. Trinity was not aware that I left. That's very possible. Did you know I was gone?
Noticed that you were missing.
Can you see the video vision, Trinity? Or you're not really interested in vision?
No, I am.
Are you interested in vision?
Mm-hmm.
Stand in the blueprint. No, I ran out of rope. Someone just chat to you there.
What?
No, nobody said something in local chat. I would like if they got close to me, I would have thrown the grenade. I mean, I'm not. It's very difficult to kill someone in a car with a grenade. But I mean, if they stopped close to me, I would have definitely thrown the grenade. Just how I roll, man. If I've got a grenade, I have to throw it. Whether I kill myself or someone else, it doesn't matter. I always like the adrenaline of throwing a grenade. Never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, Ethan. Okay. So they send data to the data center. See if they No, they just did the testing and they're gonna send it. I'll let you know. Okay, they haven't let me know. Yeah, a lot of people are struggling with the rubber banding. That's so sad that people are struggling on a weekend. That is sad, man. It's so bloody sad. Okay, add logs, Trinity. Don't just stand there, look pretty.
I want to give you the rope that I've got.
I don't need rope. We need to put the logs in the blueprints.
Okay. Mm.
I must just stop being so creative. I think because I want something different every single time. The planning takes time. Everything takes time. But I mean, I don't think we're spending so much time on base building.
I think it's part of the fun.
But I mean, I don't need to make a new design every time. That's a little bit of. And the problem with me is I'll never be happy 100%. You know, it doesn't matter what I come up with. That's the other sad part. Whoa, you on the 4th diary page already? The 4th diary page. Yeah. I have to go there, and then apparently I'm gonna have to kill wolves. And then I think the last diary is here, but you don't have to do anything. So I get that one, kill the wolves, and then just read that one, and then it's over and done with. But I must say, for all the effort, I don't mind the fact that it takes you long, but the reward is very underwhelming. You know, they have to give you at least 2,000 bucks or 10,000 bucks and maybe 100 fame. I don't know. The 2,000 feels a little bit underwhelming. I mean, I'm getting 2,000 bucks for 3 skins. You check. Now I have to do all of this for 2,000. Yes, you get. Now, of course, you get the skin, but I mean, I don't mind the fact that they want the 30-day tasks. To take long, but they just have to adapt the reward as well. That's all. That is all. Oh my word! I think I made a mistake during
How?
with. I want to use this. Oh no! Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, that was.
I didn't understand.
I want to use the camo netting. First, I want to see how difficult it is. How difficult the camo netting is. 5 rags. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of rags. At least we don't need logs. That's good. We don't need logs. We just need a lot of rags.
Okay. Rope sticks. Then we're gonna have to go. Oh, I guess we can cut up all the things that we've got here. That's fine. We can do that. I'm gonna cut up your woodland poncho. Is that okay?
Okay, let's just take a break for now. Let's just take a break for now. Like we're gonna need a ton of rags. We're gonna need a ton of rags.
Okay.
And I like the net. I think the netting is what's going to give it the special feeling, yeah? Or the special look. So I have to plan. I have to envision it as well because we're gonna have a bridge at the top to get to each other's bases. Basically, you're gonna have a door above here as well. Okay, so are you gonna come out of that door? You're gonna walk over the bridge, and then you can enter my base as well.
Okay.
So we're just gonna have a bridge here. But
Right.
I have to decide, like, if I don't want to close up, like, you're not going to close this up because you're going to have to drive through. So we're not going to close this up. But now I have to decide where am I going to use supports and where am I going to use the tarp to get the best look. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to close this up with tarp. I think closing this up is going to be a little bit too claustrophobic. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if we close it up like this, it's going to be a little bit too much. Okay. So I think closing it up on the outside like this. Not that I can do it like this. I don't know what I'm saying. If we close it up like this, have you got 5 rags there? What it looks like?
I got 3, 3, 6. Yeah, yeah.
You add it?
Okay.
See.
It's very see-through.
Yeah, a little bit more. But like that, but it will still give you a private effect. Check, like when you're working in the garden, it will give you a different effect.
Yeah.
What was that?
Of course.
What was that?
I don't know. Or something.
What did it sound like?
I couldn't make it out.
And then you do. I'm not 100% sure. Drop exploding. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, with the earbuds, it's difficult to slice with what's happening. But yeah, I don't know. I think the 2 doors on top of each other is not a bad idea. Or we can make a hole in the roof that you can jump. Or I don't know. Like I think a door in the middle would look nicer than a door to the side. I just don't know if there's a better option for a door. Maybe we could put a door here too.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
Here, check. If you go upstairs now. We put a door right next to the window.
Oh, I see. Okay, so do you mean we'll go out there and then we go that way and then we go that way? To get to each other.
Yeah, I mean we go out here
Mm-hmm.
and then just across the bridge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although, I thought the kitchen would look nice through the window. See, there's always a positive and a negative. Always a positive. And I'm full of poop bad as well.
It'll restrict the view on the kitchen bed. What about this side then? What about the other side? What are you thinking of for this side?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the top. Closing it up with the top to have a nice effect here.
Okay, and the outside. So how do people break in through these things then? Do they?
They can't. No, they won't. They'll go through here. Go through here.
Oh.
They can destroy that if they want to, but there will be no need to. A door here won't be bad. A door here won't be. I'm thinking, and I don't know how it will. I don't think. Yeah, exactly, Ethan. Exactly. Putting outer walls. I don't even think I want to put outer walls around this. Like, As soon as you start with outer walls, ooh, a lot of work. Maybe one layer of outer wall, but I don't know. I don't know. Now this thing, this hanging here in the middle of nowhere, I don't like that either. You check. I don't like the fact that it's just hanging like this. That's why I said think. I need time, and you need to help me think. What is going to look the best?
So why did you put those blueprints there on the side now?
Because I'm trying to figure out what's the nicest place to put the door. The door on top of the door is the simplest way, but it's
if we go around and put the door on the other side.
No, I'm just like in the easiest way is just to put the door above this door, and come out there and then run to the other person's base.
But you don't like that idea?
I don't know. I don't know how the door on top of the door is going to look. But the main thing is, where are you? The main thing is how it's going to look upstairs. That's what I'm thinking of. The reason I don't want to put the door over here is because this is a great little corner for the kitchen. You don't want to put a door here when you can put the kitchen over here.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have to think, you don't want to put a door here because this is limited space as well. So basically you want to put a door where you've got space, like here or here. But if you put the door here, then you're going to have to do that weird design, that weird wrap around. So basically this door here makes the most sense upstairs. If you're thinking about upstairs, then this door here makes the most sense. But if you put the door here, I don't know how the two doors on top of each other is going to look. And that's where my full of nonsense thing comes in. You understand what I'm saying? I'm so full of nonsense. I'm actually thinking about just not letting us go to each other's bases. Rather thinking about how the base is going to look aesthetically instead of us being able to go from one room to the other room.
And is this not what you were complaining about concerning me earlier on?
Something
Okay.
like that, yeah. Yaku,
Okay,
if you can't invite people to raid me, I have to do something wrong, and then you can activate a bounty on me. If you want to raid me, you have to raid me on your own. But if I do something wrong that activates a bounty, then you can get mercenaries to raid me. But I mean, I don't really, I don't really care. So yeah. But technically, you must raid me with your team or on your own, unless I activate a bounty. But I have to bully someone to activate a bounty. Then you can, get a bunch of people to raid me. But I mean, at the moment, you don't even need a screwdriver to raid me. I've got 0 locks. So raiding me now is really, really easy. Is it allowed to invite the server to raid my base? Is it allowed to invite the server? Oh yeah, you can do something wrong on purpose. You can you can raid someone else that doesn't want to be raided, and then he puts a bounty on your head, and then a whole team is gonna raid you. So there is an option if you want to test your base, like if you want to, you don't really want to upset anyone, but you want your base to get raided to see how strong your base is. Then you can do something wrong. Inviting someone to raid you, I don't know about that. That means it's a definite online raid. You understand? If you communicate with someone to raid you and you tell them when you want them to raid you, then you're forcing an online raid, and most of the rules is up to you So I don't know who's going to be happy with that. I don't know who's going to be happy collecting a bunch of raiding material, but raiding you on your terms. You understand? So that gets a little bit complicated. But I mean, the bounty system is there for various reasons. One thing, people can work together, people can make friends, people can raid with other people, even if they've never been able to raid on their own. And you can create a bounty to get raided on purpose just to see what the strength of your base is. But that, like inviting people, I don't know. That could cause problems.
Okay, so then it's decided. We leave the connecting platform. I mean, I can just come out this door and walk to you into this door. Doesn't have to be on the top. It can be at the bottom.
Yeah, I think decorating the base is more important than like just decorating them.
Yeah, just make it look the way you like. The way you would like it to look. Okay. I'm gonna cut.
The reason that the bridge was important is because I wanted to have like railings at the top. See, but well, like I say, I just need some time to think about it, what it can look like, see what options we have. But yeah, I'm just glad we're done with the blue. At least something.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna have to put down all the blueprints for you. You check. Because you don't have all the DLCs, or I don't think you've got all the DLCs. I'm gonna have to put down all the blueprints for you, and then we just convert it after we've built it, whatever you want it to be. Like what we did with your bed. So I'm gonna put down blueprints like this. Like if we go to your kitchen area,
Where's I'm coming?
I'm gonna put down. I'm gonna put down. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna like the Eastern one, so we're just gonna stick to the modern one, and then we can always change the skin. We can always change the skin if you don't like. I'm gonna put down blueprints like this. Yeah. So basically your kitchen here, and then the other things that you're gonna require a lot of material on is like stuff like this. Like that. Okay. You're gonna need to collect stuff for that. And there's a lot of other nice things that we can put down, but which is gonna take resource.
Okay, so
Like this is
can
this
have
is an
like
this is an
little-
Eastern this is an Eastern electrical. But I don't want to put blueprints down that you don't want. You know? So I just want to basically put the stuff down like you want it. And then we see what
let's
works for you, what
start
doesn't
with-
work.
Yeah, let's start with the basics first. Like, it would be good to start with the kitchen, like the things I need for the kitchen so I can cook.
Mhm.
Let's start with that. Then we can slowly build them up, you know?
This is a very, very nice thing. Whatever, like you basically tell me where you want the chairs and stuff like that. I mean, you can still see all the baseboarding stuff, even if you can't use it. You can, if you go to baseboarding and you go to cosmetics, can't you still see all the objects? And then you just tell me where you want me to place what?
Yeah, I can still see them. Yeah.
Yeah, then you can just tell me where you want me to place what, so that your stuff gets decorated the way you want to decorate it. And what we're basically going to do is we're going to let your base be a mixture between the premium and the Eastern stuff. And then my side is just going to be completely woodlands, just so that people can see all the different DLCs, yeah, and then see what they like and what they don't like.
Okay.
Make an arch from top to top. Yeah, Scruff, I thought about that as well. But then we need to make more stairs. But yeah, like you say, an arch from the roof to the roof will also work. But I think I just need to slow down, and just not put so much focus in. And again, doesn't matter what I do, I don't think I'm ever gonna be completely happy. You check. So I think I'm gonna place tarp. I'm still gonna place tarp around it. I think the tarp is gonna give it a good feeling. Then just a single wall around. I mean, this is what I had. This is what I envisioned roughly. Like the bridge, I can't say the bridge, the walkway is something that I envisioned, but the garden in the middle with the tarps and the two separate living areas, is what I envisioned. And if I'm looking at the base, it's not bad. It's not, wow, it's nothing spectacular, but it's roughly what I envisioned. But yeah, how much money do you have, Trinity? Because I feel we need a vehicle as fast as possible to really get
Okay.
things on the move.
I just got 6.5.
What did you buy?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just putting your leg. As soon as I'm almost, I'm on my way to tier 3 with the hunter. Gonna make a major difference. But everything,
Chase those quests.
yeah, everything. Yeah, like I say, quests. Without the quests, we're a little bit buggered. But I mean, tomorrow we can do. Have you got any gloves? Like, I'm gonna need rubber gloves. Did you pick up any rubber gloves? I've got the medical gloves are gonna help you quite a bit. What the heck just happened there?
One pair of medical gloves.
Look at that. What is that? What is going on? This game has got a few weird glitches. Sorry, what did you say about the gloves?
You're talking about for the kill box.
Yeah.
We've only got one other pair of gloves here.
Where
Rubber
by
gloves,
you?
that is. Yeah, I'll put it next to your medical gloves that you found, but we don't have any others.
Okay. One medical glove, one rubber glove is going to help a bit. I mean, we don't have a ton of screwdrivers. I've only got 24. But as long as I can go with like 30, I can open something, and then you having an AR. And if we can just get 2 ARs, that will be very, very nice. Two fully geared weapons, will be very, very nice.
What do you mean? Am I going with?
No, but if I can bring you a fully geared weapon back,
Okay.
will be nice.
Okay. Did you take the blue one?
Yeah. I don't know where the other one is.
So I'm looking for it and I thought, what happened to it? I've got it with me, so oh there you are. I'll drop it for you.
51%.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, which you're gonna have to try it. I mean, if I don't use the keep card expired. It's sad. I would have liked the secret bunker, because the secret bunker is very, very easy.
Which
I would have
side did you say?
I would have liked an abandoned bunker because if you go to Brenner's, but again, Brenner's Arm, no, never mind, man. Any kill box, a kill box is the main purpose because even though Brenner's Armories gives you cool stuff, you either get the gun or the ammo. It's only the kill box that gives you a complete kit. So my purpose is just opening up the bronze doors. There's 3 bronze doors, 1 silver door, 1 gold door. If I can open the 3 bronze doors, that could give us 3 gun kits, which is really, really.
Okay. But do you even have enough screwdrivers?
Yeah, I'll have about 40. I mean, enough screwdrivers is all about being successful or not being successful. You understand? If I open up every door with the first try, then I only need 3 screwdrivers. You see, it's depending on how many times I fail.
Hmm. What's
And
your
then, of course, I need the
skill?
wire cutter. But I mean, I can buy wire cutters if you don't have.
Oh, I don't think we have that. What's your thievery skill?
Definitely advanced. Yeah, definitely advanced.
Okay.
So that will be a little bit easy. That was a big reason why I recreated my character. Because my thievery, because you can get to advanced plus thievery on the server if you spend a lot of time opening up locks. Definitely something that I wanted to.
Mm.
But okay, so we're doing the kill box too. Plans tomorrow is doing the kill box. I think when we log in tomorrow, we get all the blueprints down. You, not. No, I can't place all the blueprints, man. That's the problem. Can't place. Don't you have the premium kit? Is there any kitchen that you can craft?
No, I didn't buy the premium. Do you
So
want me to get it?
you can't craft any kitchen.
Just in the stuff we had before, but
The
not.
basic kitchen.
Yeah, no, they don't know. Maybe I should get the premium.
No,
Which is
because
that?
I think I can change the basic kitchen to a cool kitchen.
Oh, yeah, because the storage section, if you go to the base building and you
Yeah.
scroll down to the storage bit, and there's wooden kitchen, single drawer, double drawer, triple drawer, corner.
Yes. So
I can do those.
yeah, let's see if you. Oh my word! Let's see if you build the basic one. If I can upgrade it to anything.
Okay, we can try that. The only thing I think is.
Like with the
there's
lights and
no-
stuff like that, I'm gonna have to put the decoration.
Yeah, there's just no oven. There's no oven on my side.
It's at utilities. The oven is at utilities. Improvised oven.
At utilities.
So just go down from
Oh, okay.
storage. There's
I
an
see,
oven.
I see. Okay, fine. Then I'll do those and then we'll see if you can upgrade them. That'll be interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd really like to build most of the decoration. Just so that we can see. I mean, a lot of people don't know what DLCs to buy, so they can see my base with all the woodland stuff, and then we make sure your base is like a mixture between the premium and the Eastern, just so that people can have an idea of what they would like or what they won't like. And I also just want to see what everything looks like.
Yeah, of course I understand.
And we can chop it. The great thing is then we can chop and change like we want. You understand? We can reskin everything. We can mix and
That
match.
sounds like fun.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to bed, although I don't have a bed, but in case I'm going to bed. Put the chest in our secure base with no locks.
Do you want us to make you a bed quickly?
No, it's fine. Put the chest in here. They're very secure. I mean, mentally, it feels better that they're indoors. Sad we don't have one single lock. Does your bicycle have a lock on it?
No, whoever raided us.
Oh yeah. Someone removed all the
It was a
locks.
lock raid.
A
Yeah,
lock.
It was a lock raid.
They didn't even get the locks. They just removed all the locks. That's quite cruel. Somebody removed all our locks, guys, and didn't steal anything. Am I right? They didn't steal anything.
Yes.
They
Not
just
that I could
they
see.
just lockpicked everything and didn't steal anything. That's really weird.
They probably got inside and thought, oh my goodness, these people don't have anything. I'm not even worth raiding them. This is
Something
the worst
like
base
that.
I've seen in my life.
Run around, is the performance better or not?
Let me see. It seems better again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it gets better. I haven't desynced once.
Yeah,
Let's
me
hope.
neither now. In the last part of the stream, I haven't.
Yeah. Let's hope tomorrow's stream is great. Ladies and gentlemen, I know it was a very rough stream, up and down. My character doesn't have arrows. My pistol doesn't have any ammo in. I know, we struggled with a lot of things, but, that's how the cookie crumbles. I would have loved just to play the game and not struggle with the other stuff. But as a server owner, I have to do what a man's got to do. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to do a kill box. Before, we can do a kill box there, and we can go to the abandoned bunker is not that close. So, or not that far away. So maybe that abandoned bunker is open. We can do that. We can do that kill box. And then we can check if that bunker is open, and we can check if that bunker is open. It's not that far apart. I definitely want to get a dirt bike tomorrow. Like, definitely. We need speed. Like, speed. Everything is taking a little bit too long. So as soon as we get speed, everything will be fine. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. True booze, hanging out together is also very nice.
Okay, well, have a good evening, everyone, and then we'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys later.